is a really bad time to record. Fuck it. Record anyway. I'll do that more, goddammit. Felt is back. Felt? Are you kidding me? Mers and Slug, what's good? FRESH2020 vlog, Monday, August 10th. Oh.
Don't really matter what you got now. Don't really matter. The doors don't lock if the cops don't knock. Leveling up, but it's never enough.
Never enough. Never will be. What you gonna do? Looking at me cross-eyed, stupid and silly?
Don't really matter how much you got now. Leveling up, but it's never enough. It's the return of the Mac now. Got that Prodigy playing in the background. Never break ribs, always break bread. Half of y'all fake broke, the other half fake dead. Read my stars, chart my path. This game will break your heart and it'll make you laugh.
Yeah.
That's how you spell passion. Caught a couple dubs in some mail, so it's happening. I'm from the coast where the surf's up. My IQ high and I'm turfed up. A lot of rappers be talking what they ain't until they run into some real ones and gotta walk the plank.
What?
Hero bodyguards at the Dodger game.
Stupid. Mers is stupid. Skirt. Anyway, what's good, everybody? It's ironic. I want to talk about taking a break. Not everybody needs to take a break. Some people are broken all the time. Food for that. Some of us is always running on fifth gear, running on reserves, for whatever reason. Perceived need, previous bad decisions. There's a lot of reasons, but a lot of people is messed up. And I know for me, we all, like I said, we all have blind spots, right? We all do. Don't play with me. We all got blind spots. One of mine is I'm always available. Not hard to find. Phone line. I've had several people tell me like, "Whoa, shit! I'm surprised you answered." How many times have you heard that? What are you still doing up? You're up already? No! You woke me up. That's the type of availability that's not healthy. In my opinion, my experience, not healthy. Not all the way. What do you do with yellow lights? Keep them? They red, you go. What do you do? I know you're supposed to have following distance. I know that much. Ooh, Thai food. Probably too early for Thai food. Just drink water. Shut up. Keep driving. So yeah, gotta take a break from the technology. Gotta take a break from whatever your lifeline is, or your communication, what do you call it? Communication, your pathway, your communication, just your favorite way to be contacted, I guess. You know, that could be some app that your job has you use. It could be your cell phone. It could be your computer, your email. I don't know. I don't have your life. I don't know what you do. But for me, I have to be forced. So usually I get sick. Can't do that no more. COVID, Corona. So now I'm like, no. Herbs. Antiviral spray. Usually being sick will sit you down. For me, it'd be like, son, sit down. Lay down, depending on how bad it is. And sometimes it's stay home with the children. Okay. But if you're going to be healthy and you're going to be productive and you're going to be a contributing member of society, you've got to regulate your own energy, right? Your chi is flowing. Breathe the prana. How do you charge yourself up? Back at the We're back at the conversation about introvert, extrovert, right? Do you get your energy from being around people? That'll make you an extrovert, by definition, by the book. I think most smart people are ambiverts, or situational extroverts. I think that's very common, more common than people would know. And if none of this is speaking to you, like, oh, what's a introvert, extrovert? Sometimes, like Chris Rock say, I got some things I'm conservative about, got some things I'm liberal about. Well, hey, got some things I'm introverted about, got some things I'm extroverted about. Everybody knows. Stupid. But yet and still, they want to put everybody into a box. They put you in the ground. That's why I put Hildy in a hot box. Bet you didn't know that. Pretty got a little extroverted. Young lady, excuse me. AutoZone has very bright flashlights. That's a pro tip. Not from me, from a friend. Pro tip. You're gonna have to do a lot of I was gonna say soul searching, but what I really meant was resourceful, outside of the box thinking. That's what I meant. So if you live in the wrong, if you live in the left, if you live on the west, the whole side. Okay, certain cities is not going to have regular services. What? Food, right? Access to creature comforts, maybe limited. Glamping, yes. I'd heard the word before, but I guess maybe I forgot it. So I heard it again, glamping. Okay, I have seen that. Was it a tiny house on Discovery Channel? I don't know. But somebody used it recently in a way that is coming up apart, like, hold on. Well, anytime your power goes out, you're low-key camping. It could be urban camping in an apartment building. No power. You're camping. Most people are used to going to a lake, river, creek, campground, ocean, pitch a tent, set up camp, sing songs around the fire, go fishing for your food, that type of thing. Live off the land, right? And then you're like, oh shit, what's the score on the game? Oh, I need to get something from town, I'll be right back. And then you just back. And that, when I was a kid, I feel like that's how we would break, right? Get away from the hustle and bustle of the city and go out where it's quiet and peaceful. Go have the lights, you can see the stars, things like that. But then my grandfather passed away. Daddy ain't about shit. Daddy, he's not shit. Right? Daddy wasn't a good camper. He didn't. He would get the fancy tents with the extra shit, and then don't know how to put it together. So we'll call it like that. So I guess it's my fault. Now it's my fault. That's important too. Now it's my fault. Just say that over again. Now it's my fault. Whatever you was thinking before, like whatever you're going through, whatever's like the biggest thing on your plate right now, that frog that you just didn't want to eat, just say, yeah, that's my fault now. Because a lot of things has been happening. You're like, well, shit, I was just minding my business, and then I didn't. Ooh. But today, what you're going to do is say, now it's my fault. And then you have the power to fix it because it's your fault. Right? You can make restitution to you, stupid. You can do it for you. That's how I look at it. So anyway, I had to take a break. Put my phone down for about 2.5 days, and then I was famous. And I was like, well, I need my phone if I'm going to be famous. Got like 300, 400 people. And see, it's, you don't really know because how many people saw it versus how many people will watch the whole thing. You can click on something and get a view. I don't know. Shout out to Young Pharaoh. Shout out to him. I gave him a shout out, and then he shouted me shouting him out, and then a bunch of people saw my vlog that would normally never see it. And I was like, wow, that's dope. but I was on a break, so it was bad timing for me because I was braking, and then I saw the notification. I was like, oh shit, everybody get your phones out. Take a picture. I didn't take no pictures. I think I took 2 minute-long videos just freestyling at the trees. I think that was it. I didn't take no pictures. But then again, I never do. That's not my jam. When I go on a break, I don't typically go, hey, I need to get this t-shirt, and then I need to get a mug and a magnet and a keychain, and gotta send postcards. And I don't typically think about that shit. I typically don't. And I think that's good. I think that's a good, natural state to be. Every once in a while you break out of it and you do something special. But if you're always doing something special, it kind of speaks for itself, doesn't it? When you think about it, if you're always doing something special, nothing special. I really didn't have much to say. I just was inspired by the song. If Murs and Slug can get together with what's going on and make a jam like that, right? They always do it for the people. Wu-Tang did it for the children, so they say. And I think at least half of them did. I'm gonna give that a cool 4 and a dirty. Cool 4 and a dirty. But I feel like Murs and Slug always did it for the people. Always. And that probably held me down, because we all know what Soulja Boy did. I was minding my business, enjoying the G Unit, the post-apocalyptic hip hop landscape, making it through. DMX held it down. Jay-Z, kicked it around a little bit. Nas kicked it around a little bit. And then, 50 picked it up and just ran with it. I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, Soulja Boy was trying to kiss me through the phone. I'm like, I'm a boy, Damon. I'm a boy. I don't like ringtone rap. I don't know what this is. Chris Brown was, ooh. And I was like, okay, well, that's all right. I haven't listened to R&B in a while. And then, before I knew it, I stopped listening to music. I was like, oh, podcasts. And then I heard this felt, doo-doo, sex dirt, doo-doo. It's confusing because Fat Joe also has the same. It's Cruise and Food and Melrose. La Cienega. La Cienega. I remembered it. That was La Cienega. There's another one, but that one works. Make a left on Centronilla. It's an inside joke. I don't know what to tell you. Shouldn't have been talking shit. Anyway, Felt. They held me down for like damn near a decade with just a couple little, I want to say, private mixtapes. It sounds very rap caviar, but it wasn't. It was pure. It was like, wait, Atmosphere. Hold on, that's Murs. And they combined forces, but didn't give a fuck who got the credit. Kind of like Chappelle's Show and Neil Brennan. I don't know, it's comedy. It's different. But the fact that they just hit me with that, and it's so like big. It's so big. That's going to be the song of the week, for sure. For sure. And nobody fuck this up, please. Okay? It always happens. I'm sure somebody will. I hope that the city is not on fire when I get there. Give me some time to get, settled, unpack, pack my shit again. Something always happens. And, you know, just don't be on fire till then. I have no expectations to make it, you know, cleanly, without any bumps, bruises, scrapes, incidences to 2021. I have no expectations. I'm asking nothing of you, year. But the city, the good citizens of the city, if you could not ignite anything for 36 hours, that'd be fantastic. Just a personal favor to me and Slug and Merce, collectively known as Felt. And I would like to thank them. I take this opportunity to thank them for the good vibrations. And I always intend to. I know I got a sharp tongue. I'm nosy. I'm mouthy. I get it. Okay, but understand that I do have a heart that has good intentions most of the time, and I do care, and I do want people to do better and do well. I know I have a stern way of showing it sometimes. It's like, take your thumb off. Neck, my throat. Ugh. You know how it feels. Shit, buttoned up right there? I just, wow. Okay, hold on. I'm already too buttoned up. See what we got on today. Super vlogger. If you're scared, go to church, mother sucker. I know you've seen it before, but it does bear repeating that if you've got fear in your heart and you've got no reasonable, rational way to deal with it, you can always stop by your local religious institution and have yourself a visit. You can dunk your fingers in the holy water, I think, for your nail beds. I think you can go confess your sins, like a 900 number, you know. Some of them, they might have a pantry, snacks after, before, during, I don't know, where you live. They may have some dancing, some entertainment. Warm reception is all we're usually looking for in these moments of fear. Just need some validation, right? That felt like they were talking to me. That kind of a vibe, right? So if you're scared, go to church. If you're tired, go to sleep. And what else? If you're a free citizen, then mind your business. How about that? Let's add that. If you're scared, go to church. If you're tired, go to sleep. And if you're free, mind your business. Is that fair? Is that fair? We'll find out. We will find out. And peace be with you. Give your body the things it needs to fight the disease. And how about, let's see, do we have bars? Do we have any bars? I'm not prepared at all. Is that a goblin, a hitchhiker? Copper? Hey, Copper, see? Hey, I like the way you merge, pimpin'. Hey, look at your baggage. Slim, thick? What you got? What you working with? It's always interesting to me. At motorcycle riders, we got baggage, a friend. You gotta be, what level of intimacy is that? Right? You gotta have fucked at least what? On your way to fuck? That's the, what else could it be? What other level of intimacy? Because like, hey, what's up, bro? You wanna hop on the bike? You don't do that. Excuse me, madam. I noticed you were in distress. Would you like to hop on my motorized bicycle transportation method and hug me ever so gently but ever so tightly, because it's going to be a bumpy ride? I don't think that's appropriate as a point of entry. We'll let that fly. So yeah, I feel like it's got to be for intimate loved ones. That's fucking right. Even though the ladies on the back, I'm not to imply that there's any pegging going on. I don't mean to imply that. I'm just noticing the pair bonding that would appear to be going on the back of some of these American-made vroom vroom motor scooters. So, with that being said, oh man, Civil War, Immortal Technique, and Killer Mike, that doesn't feel like the vibe I'm going for, to be honest. Oh, you know what I would like? I did hear three songs yesterday. In math. And I would like to share one of them with you now. It is, oh, you know what? It's going to be so far back in my memory. Might as well go to the library. Alright, I'm sorry for the wait. And I did mean to wrap this up, and I forgot I wanted to spit some bars. I forgot. So what we're going to do is, some of the things I've been watching on YouTube, I'm embarrassed. Alright, here we go. Here it is. That doesn't feel right either, does it? Not quite, huh? I know. Either this one or the next one. This one is called, we're going to go with this one, Juggernaut Urban Nerd Beats. This is on Isaiah Rashad type beats. This came out 2 weeks ago. Shout out to all the beat makers. Shout out to all the creators, curators, tastemakers, elevators, constant working workaholics, vibrators. Why don't you vibrate a little slowly and tell me that you're not lonely and not even a little bored? My lord, the score don't change as often as it should. I would, because I come complete with all the working parts, instructions sold separately. Look at me in my eyes, you know, you can see my destiny. The windows to my soul could be cloudy, they could be dilated like the peoples that surround me. I'm always about town, I'm always available, but now I'm in a different mode or zone. I see you later, bro. I'm in a different mode, a different zone. I'll see you later, bro. Alright, now, that feels right. Give your body the things it needs to fight the disease. One love, freestyle fresh. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great week. Have a great month. And don't worry, if you're a parent and you got a punk ass packet in the mail, I'll feel for you. I'm working on something to help you. We got you. Alright? If you got a punk ass packet and maybe a little EBT card, a pandemic card, and you're like, what? I got you. I know what's going on. I might get pulled over right now, but you know what? I'm good. I'm solid. Shouldn't have been speeding.